Hey everybody, as long as I'm opening packages, because I've already done one opening today, let's see what book I ordered because I'm guilty as charged of something. What did I order from Amazon? Ah, yes, another copy of Love Letters. Now, we have in the library two other copies of this book. Uh, but the hardback was on sale, used, and I couldn't resist it because I'm like that. This is a fascinating story. This is a love story that takes place in Victorian England between a master and his slave of sorts, who also ultimately became his wife. Um, he was Arthur Munby, I think is the way his last name was pronounced. And she, for all the bootblacks out there, you can see what's in her hand, was Ms. Cullwick. And for those who aren't familiar with the story of Hanna Cullwick or who she was, do a quick Wiki look. This story, uh, Hannah was raised in a middle-class household, no matter what some historians would say. Her father, I think, was something to do in the shipping industry. She had a decent education. All of her family, I believe, was literate. And she ended up doing what many Victorian young women do, which is either working as a maid or in some sort of domestic job. Um, it seemed Miss Cullwick liked getting dirty and liked cross-dressing as a man. Um, Mr. Mumby, on the other hand, was fascinated with women who got down and dirty and worked with their hands. And he paid her to come and pay him visits when she was filthy. He ultimately hired her as his maid of sorts, but she always called him master or massa, I think is the way that was pronounced. She wore a collar and a bracelet around her wrist, both of which were locked on. And she wore them 24 hours a day, no matter how grimy she got. Uh, as you can see, she definitely loved her boots. And one of the members of the old bootblack brigade said that he started licking boots after reading some of Hannah's story, because as she polished boots, she often licked them and said she always knew where someone was based on the taste of their boots. Now, I am not doing this story justice because Love and Dirt is the story of her relationship to Mr. Munby. But both of them, I believe, kept journals. I know her journal can be purchased. Some of the original notes, I want to say, are in one of the great British libraries. But for those who want to take a look at what a Victorian master-slave relationship would look like, pick up a copy of Love and Dirt. Or, if you want to, come to the library. You can read it